Hi everyone, we know just how important strong muscles in our feet are. They help us balance, they help us prevent falls. We now know that they're really important for athletic performance, running faster and jumping higher, but strengthening them can be a little bit tricky. And in this video, I'm going to show you 3 easy ways to strengthen your feet just by using sand. So come with me. The first and the most easiest way to strengthen your feet is by walking, literally walking in the sand. And I didn't believe that this actually did too much, but back in second year university, my university lecturer said to me, watch what happens at the end of summer to your toes and you'll be able to do a lot more with them. And I actually didn't believe her at the time, but sure enough, at the end of summer here in Australia, I could move my toes in ways that I couldn't move before. And that was purely because I was spending heaps of time here at the beach walking bare feet. And sand is such a great medium that just literally walking in bare feet on sand will actually strengthen your foot muscles. And all I'd suggest is starting a little bit slow, because if any of you have ever walked for long sunset walks on beaches, you will end up quite sore in your arch muscles, sometimes in your Achilles tendon. And that's just showing you just how hard it is to walk in sand, because it is an unstable surface. And that's the very thing we want to use to our advantage. So start off small, maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes a day, just walking in sand. Now, I hear some of you say that, well, that's great, but I live in the middle of America, for example, and there's no beaches anywhere nearby. And that's okay too, because what I'm going to show you now, you only need a small patch of sand. So let's get on to exercise number 2. For this one, you're going to need a little sandbox, and go off to your local hardware store and get a couple of bags of washed sand. Pour it into the box that you've made, and then I'll show you how to use this to strengthen your foot muscles. So for exercise number 2, we're going to dig a hole. I know that sounds a little bit silly, but we're going to use our toes to push down and dig a hole in the sand. So can you have a go at that for me? So digging down with the toes. We'll go the other way. So dig down first, that's right, and push out. In this way, we're strengthening the top of our foot, the extensors, the toe extensors. So dig down like so, just working the toes down into the sand, pushing them out like that. 15 seconds worth of that. That's exercise number 2. Exercise number 3, we're going to do the opposite. We're now going to work the flexors. And what that looks like is filling the hole back in. So see if you can grab the sand in front and pull it back underneath you. So we're pressing down now with the toes, and you can keep moving forwards and grabbing that toe and pulling it underneath you. So we're really working the flexors on the underside of the foot now. Now you can do this in sitting or you can do it in standing. Either's fine, there's benefit in doing both. And I'd say the same thing, 15 seconds again of working the flexors. So there you have it. There's 3 really simple exercises to strengthen your foot muscles using nothing else but sand. I'm Andrew Wynd, foot and ankle physiotherapist, and I love helping people just like you strengthen your foot and ankle and get the most out of them. Make sure you subscribe, hit the subscribe button and follow along. Leave any comments you want, and if you want us to film something specifically to answer any of your questions, just make sure you leave a comment and I'll respond and we'll film that for you. Have a great day.